Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 3v3 today. We're on across the Rhine. Playing today, spawning on the left side. We've got, Google Translate tells me, move like a mad dog with the Brits. Gone for Royal Engineer. Sumi, cancelled tier 1, going for tier 2 with Soviets. Got combined arms. Mechanized support and defensive. And finally, THRILLHO, also with the Brits, who has mobile assault. Oh, locked into mobile assault. On the Axis side, we've got Lord Taz with OKW, straight away locked into Luftwaffe ground forces. Henry also with OKW, Spec Ops, Breakthrough and Firestorm. And finally Dogo with OKW, Firestorm, Elite Armored and Overwatch. There's a team of 2 on the Axis. I think they were around 110-ish, somewhere in that region. Combined up with a rank 83s player. Random team all on the Allied side. One's 56, 150, 115. You see coming in here. Backing up to the building there, the stern post. Buy some time. Stay out of snaring range if possible. Never know when that's gonna come online. So, looks like a pretty strong start here for the Allies. The Universal Carrier bullying the Axis troops about. Not much action through the middle of the map. Bit of a slow start for Sumi, going for that tier 2 into some Maxims. Not entirely sure why the Universal Carrier is backing up there. Worried about getting baited into a Rakessin. That's really the only explanation. Okay, full retreats there. Maybe going to be able to hold on. Decapping the fuel at the very least. But yeah, bit of an unusual split. Henry kind of sending troops to all over the map, spreading out. Can be pretty hard to control effectively, but I think he's done pretty well so far. Hide behind the trees, away from the Maxim. Nice angle here. Right up the cliff. Maxim overstaying its welcome. Oh, but there's another machine gun there. That's maybe why. You could see his teammates Vickers coming in. So to retreat, but not too bad. Speaking of retreats, this one quite painful. A few conscript models going down.
Prepare for combat.
Okay, Vickers K popping now on the Universal Carrier. Maxim coming in from an angle. I think he's got... probably still does have heavy cover from that angle, I don't know. Maybe a couple mobs don't. Oh, a wasp down the bottom for Mad Dog. Truly a Mad Dog going for a wasp. Especially when there's still that coup running around, right? Can't shoot at that anymore. And there we go, the Vickers K allowing this Universal Carrier to overwhelm the Axis. I don't think any of them have gone for like an early Rakessin to try counter these UCs. So they're doing very well. Okay, some unusual pathfinding here from the Wasp. Spraying some flames about. Well, they're kind of in harm's way that far forwards. But these squads are inside its minimum range as well, so it can't even fire. A little bit slack from Sumi. Could be a squad mic here. No, not quite. Oh, comm engineer's in some trouble. Survive though. Shrek upgraded for Dogo. I suppose that's one way to help against the universal carriers. Has invested into an infantry support gun. Has put his battle group up in base though, rather than going for like a forwards one. And it is triple battle group as well. No mechanized at all for the triple axis team, which I feel like across the Rhine when it's played in 3v3 mode, one of the smaller maps, it is a good situation for an early walking Stuka. Here we go, assault officer going down a little bit later on the retreat. Good ISG hit. Critically wounding him.
Target secure. Establish defensive line.
Got tech coming up for Sumi. No AEC for THRILLHO. Or move like a mad dog. So yeah, no AECs for the Brit players. That just makes, you know, the fast walking Stuka even better option. Not going to be much light vehicle harass from the allies. Rush it out. Faust. Oh, decides to cancel at the last second. If he stuck around for the Faust, he could have got the kill here maybe with the Shrek. Fox Treaties die anyway. Oh, that's a disaster for Dogo. Loses squad. Doesn't get the universal carrier kill. I guess the squad might be in return and moving like a mad dog. Massively overstaying his welcome. Gonna maybe lose his Vickers here on top of all this. Still chasing him with that Shrek. This time it connects. Backing himself into the corner, but squeezing up that little slope and runs away with Sternpipes. I think they maybe could have stayed in there for another Shrek. Steal away the Vickers here. Sumi coming down the hill. There's one shot on the flak. Oh, the Faust polishes off the Wasp. Such a cool explosion when the Wasp dies, right? Meanwhile, Lord Taz trying to put up a Shredpan's headquarters, but it gets found by the Brit Blob and interrupted. Did he cancel that? What did he... yeah, looks like he still has a decent amount of resources. Might have still lost quite a lot actually. He's got quite a lot less fuel than Lord Taz. Yeah, so far a lot of action down the bottom. Don't often see that. And I feel like that's quite often the most neglected area of the map. Faust polishing off the universal carrier there. Kitten did get decrewed. Easy reclaim though, right next to the battle group. Fast reinforce. Should be just fine. But yeah, Henry's really all over the map. He's now switching all the way over to here. It's quite far away from his battle group though. But I don't think we saw him. Yeah, he hasn't even gone for healing on that yet, so... Maybe he just doesn't care too much about the battle group. Triple cap though against the Axis here for a wee while. Falling a bit behind on the VPs. Two ISGs now for Henry. But yeah, I don't think we saw any light vehicles. Oh, there's the T-Semi from Sumi, okay. Here it comes. Kitten's back at the battle group. T-Semi's got a bit of space here to do some damage. Stay out of Fausting range though.
Lay footings for Panzer HQ here.
So officer getting chewed up. Dropping some base howitzers in though before he exits. Oh! Here goes the T-70. How did that even happen? Oh, 2 Raketens. Okay. I'll guess Faust plus 2 Raketens. Ouch. Didn't get much done with that, Sumi. I think, you know, we saw it had 2 kills. Maybe got 2 or so more. Not what you would hope. But a good job by the Axis, like combining up both their Raketens. That's when you're most likely to get a kill. He's got enough health to survive, you know, 1 Raketen pretty well, but 2 doesn't take much of a mistake to lose that. Oh, looks like that wire off didn't work on the door. Oh wow, a Centaur from Mad Dog's pretty fast one as well. A lot of health damage with it. Sees the Raketen coming up. Oh, and again these ISG shots. Just as he's winding up to retreat. He's clobbered. He gets killed. Just barrage out the back onto the Raketen. Saka's okay, fresh squad coming out from base, so it'll be a while before Centaur gets repaired. Still going to try to use it in combat. Takes another hit though. Okay, again, the base howitzers from the assault officer. Quite a few units back there as well. Again, Henry has a lot. A lot of rotations in him. He's brought his Raketen across to help with the Centaur. Got a mortar pit from THRILLHO sitting up in the middle. But here comes a bit of a force around the corner from Taz. Even the Bream Mando's got to be careful about this. Lobs in a grenade, a pretty solid grenade too. Only health damage though, that's a bit unlucky, and the decent body box there.
Emplacement is being attacked.
Now the mortar pit's in trouble. Barely existed. It's already about to get killed. Oh, there's no Raketen here pushing. ISGs actually aren't barraging it, so might actually survive. This is Raketen. It's back at base, okay. Centaur just about healthy again. Pretty weak army right now though for Mad Dog. Some guards being brought in now by Sumi. Right. Definitely on the later side of things. He's gone for a Katyusha first. Oh wow, that flak half-track's still alive? I didn't even notice. Feels like it's seen almost zero combat. Oh man, heavy sappers. Oh, the airburst artillery coming in there. assault officer got wiped though. Oh, as both the team weapons decrewed. Grenade assault because extremely low. Looks like Dogo going to be able to reclaim these team weapons. Didn't get polished off. Oh, coming in here with the Centaur. A Vet 1 spray could maybe have wiped both of those, but would have been risky. Oh, Katyusha. Slightly mistimed. Oh. Ooh, nearly came good, but he sneaked around that corner just away from the rockets. Coming in from the side, incendiary grenades probably going to flush this out. It doesn't actually have munitions. Sternpyros, the defensive bonuses. Ooh! From being pinned must have worn off, and the Sternpyros dropped quickly afterwards. 10 seconds of being pinned and then your defensive bonuses are gone. You need to get the hell out of there. Especially in front of the Vickers, you know, they can spit out some crazy damage. Killing off the crawlers there. Don't think you can manually target that though, right? Okay, P4 in the build for Taz, but I feel like that did get slowed down by his Schwer cancel. Sloppy stuff from Henry, and maybe that's because he's split up by so much. Not able to react. He wasn't watching. Yeah, a few pretty strong base howitzer hits. Definitely helped by Mad Dog getting the air burst as well. I'm going Anvil. 2 Fallschirmjäger now. Comet for THRILLHO. Crew grenade, a little bit too slow, but a decent idea. Here comes a Command Panther from Henry though. Comet's just spinning around. About to expose this rear armor. Coordinated fire on it. It's in trouble. Where are the AT guns? Oh, gets around behind the shrubbery. I mean, he probably could have gone in for the kill on the Comet there, but he's playing it safe. Can understand it.
RE sappers reporting in.
So Centaur Vet 1 there. It's up to 14 kills actually. Pretty impressive. What, like 6 minutes? That's a good kill count.
We have 200 points now.
Maybe going to be a bit harder because now a Jagdpanzer on the field for Dogo. Rebuilt the artillery officer again. This is his 3rd arty officer. I feel like it might even be his 4th. And Dog, big arty officer, I mean assault officer user. Katyusha still at 0 kills. Can get some here. Yes. Oh. P4. Dead. Did it hit a mine? I don't see any mine craters. How did that even happen?
Coming crew, awaiting new orders. A capture point is being overrun.
So yeah, Katyusha's finally on the board. 3 kills. And here comes the AVRE now. That could be problems for the Axis down the bottom. Guys, though, are dangerously low on the victory points. They've done a pretty good job holding the bottom, but not so good on the other 2 points.
We're losing a capture point.
go. Ooh, overshoots. Bad start for the AVRE, and you always want that first shot from the AVRE to be your best, you know? You want that element of surprise to count for something. I'm just trying to call onto the VP, but there's a bunker here. Not getting any opportunities. Machine gun in the middle as well, making it difficult for the guards. Need to make a bit of a breakthrough on these VPs though. Just neutralize off at least.
Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Okay, Comet's getting some work done. At the moment, Taz has a very weak army. So this would be the side where the Allies should probably be able to break through. Bunker getting targeted by the AT gun while the Comet kind of distracts the Fallschirmjäger. Okay, looks like the second shot got a kill, but still a slow start for the AVRE. Mortar has retreated, so it can't assist. Oh, he's gone for a howitzer, Sumi. Down the bottom. Well, grazes of Jaeger Light. Really target the middle where the machine gun is. Maybe that'll be Katyusha. And it's ready to go. And in fact, it is ready to go. Just managed to get the cap off as well.
Tank and crew ready to go.
Blob v blob here. Land mattress coming in though. It's gonna be a nasty retreat. Oh, Fallschirmjäger dead. Not too bad though. Could have been a lot worse. Big army right now for Henry. He's gonna put down his final stage of tech as well. ISG's barraging. And some big hits too. Guys are definitely getting more serious about the VP control. That's a big grenade. Commandos on the flank. Taz a little bit slow on the reactions. The commandos started shooting from over here, so you have time to retreat with it. They'd stayed camouflaged the whole time. You might not have known. Oh boy, and Sumi's left the Zis behind. Centaur's coming up. Maybe we can save the day a bit. Oh, the Panther died? Rear armor exposed. Ooh. Okay. Flame mortar out the back. Doing alright. Seem to have a pretty strong hold down the bottom. Oh, but the Rakitten's up there trying to get the kill. I think he's going to lose vision on it, though. Speaking of vision, Jägerlight's providing some long-range vision on the AVRE, getting some free hits in. The Jagdpanzer. I'm very surprised the Allies haven't converted that push into more VP time.
Jagdpanzer has arrived.
So second Jagdpanzer now for Dogo. He's got the loiter though. It might not last too long with that Centaur still on the field. Maybe he's about to make his move. And Metra's going after the ISGs. It's one of them. 5 kills now on that. See you later, folks. Grenadiers. 8 kills now on the AVRE. The Jagdpanzer for Taz as well. His army's just so weak right now, though. Hit the THRILLHO, you know, he's like got half the army size. But there we go. Quick decrew on the AT gun. Comet's a little bit weak here. Trying to come in for a snare. No, he's smoke. Interesting. It's ready 5. Downtown.
Engineers have been killed.
And water up at the back, forcing a lot of retreats. Except the loiter didn't do too much over on the other side.
Engineer unit is ready for action.
Surprised that blob didn't vaporize that squad. They held on surprisingly well. There was a little bit of light cover there though. Howie on the base here. Knocks out the LFH. Did it? Was he trying to construct one just then? Or have he got a... I don't think he... Okay, maybe he just cancelled it. So did he get a resource refund? I couldn't see the resources, but just because he queued up another one over here.
Prepare for combat.
Well, here we go. Triple cap for the Allies. They got 90, 82, 70 up against 76, 57, 47. So dominant on the army sizes right now. And it seems like Taz especially struggling hard on his side of the map. His Fallschirmjäger don't actually have very much vet, right? Look at all these Brit squads, they're all vet 3, and the Fallschirmjäger is still vet 1, vet 0. Where's he going with these as well? So land mattress is... He's trying to go for the battle group. Building kind of shielding it from harm though. Trench doing a good job holding on, and this VP count is quickly turning around. Axis cannot break through even on 1 VP. I think Mr.Dogo needs to get a bit more involved. He's got these double Jagdpanzers, but I feel like he needs to be like inching them forwards, constantly shooting at tanks with the vision provided by the Jaeger lights. Can't just like sit back and do nothing. He needs to be pushing. He's got a powerful couple of units there. Ooh, lucky break for the Comet. Might have died to the Jagdpanzer shot, but bounced, and it bounced again! Oh, that's tragic for Taz. That was his moment. He's trying to trade with this T-34. He could just get rammed and killed here. I don't know about this. Oh, he finds the Comet out the back again. Wow, okay. Redemption. THRILLHO probably should have backed that up a bit further. And he pays the price for it.
Ready for orders. Ready to deploy.
Yeah, he's rolling up here. Jaeger lights would have seen it though. Still got wiped. Okay. Depends to get a couple shots in, but they should be looking for a couple more. Be chasing, you know. There's only like 1 snaring squad, a couple AT guns quite far away. We've got about twice as much damage. on the aviary for that. They retreat. Renmando's Vet 3. Get the wipe. Okay, smoke out to cover the machine gun. That's a decent idea, actually. Mount Panther is still alive. THRILLHO switching over to a Firefly now, though, not rebuilding the combat. He does still have very strong infantry. I'm a little surprised he hasn't gone for bolster at this stage as well. He's quite a lot of Tommies. Dodge on the grenades. Well, Sumi taking care of that howitzer, quickly bombed out. L2. Probably should have ran into the capture circle there to jam the capture, but alright. Up a stop right now. Pretty close to even. Still small lead for the Axis on the VPs. They're doing their best here, but they're so badly outnumbered. Need like an Axis AVRE to take care of these blobs. Need the AVRE to get abandoned before that, though. Okay, loiters in. Spreading the damage around. And Centaur shooting down the planes quickly. Is getting hammered by the British base howitzers. Look how much extra manpower Mad Dog has. Missing again with that AVRE. Battle group. This time the building's been flattened, won't offer much protection, but spread. Not having much. Gap going again. PP's about to be reversed. There's a walking Stuka though, this is big. Oh, not so big. 2 kills. Over here as well. The real problem right now, I think, is Dogo. He's got these Jagdpanzers and they're just sitting around doing nothing the whole game. Never pushing up with them at all, just kind of sitting and waiting for the AVRE to come forwards and then landing like 2 shots on it when it does come forwards. Needs to be more active for sure. Here he comes. Or again, the ISG shot might be enough. Yep.
Squad knocked out.
Easy dodge on that AVRE shot as well. Again, he could maybe chase in here, not too far, but maybe to about here, get 2 extra shots off, but he's not. He's just sitting back. SGT crewed again out the back. Flame mortar. Pretty good dodge from the Jaeger Lights though. Ooh. Yep, surviving. Okay, so it's 1 VP for the Axis, and they see this one's pretty open. Could maybe crawl around the side of the Vickers. Yep. Oh, there's actually a fresh Churchill down here though.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Okay, another loiter in. Do get the decap off there. The Axis aren't done yet. They're fighting their best. They knock out the T-34. Another Fallschirmjäger from Taz. In the right neighborhood with their walking Stuka barrage, but didn't get the damage she was hoping for. This time the loiter lasting a little bit longer. Hans has to back up. He's worried about the guards buttoning him there. Hands on the hill finally, gets the chance to shoot. Lands a shot, then backs away. THRILLHO just overwhelming on this side now. The Brenda Allied infantry just overwhelming the relatively low vet Fallschirmjäger. Get the cap off again. Allies could be doing like a little bit more to lock this game up. To the base again. Battle group actually very low on health. It's got the damage bonus on that now as well, so this could be the end of the battle group, and there it goes. No more forward retreats. Taz not going to be able to do much on the map after that wipe, but here comes the King Tiger. Do we have a Firefly and an SU-85 to counter it? Oh. AVRE, cheeky shot up the hill, gets another squad wipe. As far as AVREs go, this one actually hasn't killed that much. Two squad wipes and a MGT crew, it's not too bad. What? Walking Stuka died? Ow. Panther making some moves.
You only have 25 points left.
They do manage to overwhelm on the back of that King Tiger pressure. Looking for more. 21 points for the Axis. They're desperate. Shield rockets. Oh, somehow the second one missed the Command Panther there. King Tiger's rolling up. He left the Raketten behind though, but still enough to knock out the Firefly here. Eagle-Eye sprinting into the center. Command Panther hoping to maybe knock out the Comet, get some revenge.
We've lost an officer in
Early infantry wipes. Yes. Okay, that works. Can he survive now? He's blitzing. Trying to get away from the SU-85. Oh, I think that fence might have saved the day. Jagdpanzers right up here, going for the kill. Oh, maybe the smoking wreckage blocking the vision. Hasn't managed to get it. No snares though, so Jagdpanzer's still here. Oh, Gammon bomb. Dodges it though. Have Axis got the win in them here, maybe? I don't know. I was counting them out, but that was a big push. Very successful. Mad Dog still has a bit of float. So does Sumi, so he can rebuild. He's gone for another T-34. Maybe he's planning to do some ram action. There goes the Sturm officer. Oh, King Tiger's looking for the wipes, but there's a Gammon bomb actually. King Tiger hasn't dodged. Double AT guns bouncing like crazy though. King Tiger holding up. Gun bomb, snare wears off. Oh, and he bounces, and then a miss as well. Somehow the King Tiger surviving that, but the Allies did manage to get the cap off. 16 VPs remain. Hey, about the luck. Where's this land mattress going?
We're losing a capture point.
Walking into the Fallschirmjäger blob. Oh, this is good from the Axis. They're making moves down the bottom as well. Maybe AVRE's going to have something to say about that though. mattress onto the VP area. Oh, these Fallschirmjäger are in trouble. One of them dead, and remember they have to retreat back to base, so it's going to be ages before they come back this time round.
The capture point is being overrun.
Doesn't get them wide, but does stop the VP capture for some time. Tags another squad, but the officer might get here to prevent that from locking up. Panzer coming down the hill. He's got both of them here. One of them shooting though. Here come the AAT guns. Not retreating there. They'll be getting a bit overwhelmed. He had to control units in the middle as well. 12 points left for the Axis. Where's this machine gun at? What is it doing over there in that corner? It's running around the corner. Suppressed. Panther's blitzing in, going for the Katyusha maybe? No. That's what was his plan. Top screens die in the middle, 4 points. And that will do. So yeah, I think Taz may be a little bit out of his depth in this game, especially on like this side of the map. His opponents seem to outrank him by a bit, have a bit more skill on him. Just about brought it back though. That big push, 3 Fallschirmjäger, King Tiger, Jagdpanzer, all rushing things down, inflicted massive damage. But I think the Allies, had a bit of resources in the bank, were able to bounce back and seal the deal. Only had like 40-ish VPs. Doesn't take long to lose the game after that. I think that Mr.Dogo as well, like he had these double Jagdpanzers for so long. Look, they're both like got barely any vet. Just kind of sat them around here, barely shot at anything. You got the Jägerlights to provide vision. Push in with the Jagdpanzers, get some free hits. Just farm vet off those really slow Churchills. That's what you need to be doing. Do passive from him. Yeah, a decent comeback here in the late stages by the Allies. I can't believe you bought a howitzer. Looks like 10 kills. Did okay. Didn't mention this whole game, but there was a forward retreat point here for Mad Dog. I actually didn't put that together. We got Doggo on one team and Mad Dog on the other. Looks like it pays to be mad, not oh. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.